Okay, real quick one. This is some of the lessons that I learned from my first business, which ended up failing, if you will, but you know, it was still a success for me. It's just not kept on going. So I started a recruitment company when I was 2021. We started doing well, we started doing deals. There's a lot of stories on that which I'll probably tell in the future, but we became pretty successful. I was running it for about 2 years, had 2 employees. We were making good money, making you know, 5 figures a month. It was good, but the lesson I learned was don't over leverage yourself, don't sign up to too many contracts, too much software, too many costs, right? Because I started trying to scale and trying to go from 5 figures a month to 6 figures a month, or to high 5 figures, and started going into the American market, started buying loads of software, and we ended up having a few bad months. It went from a point where we thought we were about to have some of the best months. You know, we were looking at a 6-figure month, and it was a tough time. The American market dropped out. All the top tech companies started firing people, started laying people off. So all the other companies in the market started following their lead, stopped hiring. We had people that were about to get jobs, didn't get the jobs, and we didn't make any money for those months because we were so focused on those American roles that we kind of took our eye off the ball, off our bread and butter in the UK. But all our costs were still there. So we had a few bad months, and all of a sudden I'm looking at thinking, oh, I'm about to change my life here, to, you know, this is over. And I had to basically have a Phoenix company. I had to shut down the UK company, limited company, move to a new limited company. And what I realized is when I let all my employees go, got rid of all the software, etc., I still had some clients, and I was in a bit of debt actually from this whole thing, and I had to make money back. So I basically didn't want to have any more costs, so I had to find ways to still fill the jobs, still market, etc., but on much more of a budget. And I realised actually I could have been way smarter with stuff and not had as high a costs and kept the high revenue. Because the business game, it's not about how much money you make, it's about how much money you keep. Because if you're making $1 mil per month, but your cost is $1 mil, you're making nothing. And a guy making 10k a month with 0 cost is actually making more money than you, and has more money to spend on whatever they want than you. So it's not just about the top line, you know, it's not just about the top line, it's about the bottom line as well, which is a very important lesson I learned, and I've now taken into the endeavors I'm in now, is to not be so laissez-faire with the costs and be thinking, I used to say like, well, we're making so much money, who cares, let's keep trying to grow, which is true, but you know, you need to be smarter with it. And if there's a way to do something for less of a cost, then you must do it that way, because you're only eating into your bottom line.